The state of Michigan, city of Detroit, 36th District Court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Aliyah Sabree presiding. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning.
Pardon me?
Who's doing the exam today?
I am.
Oh, good, okay, so we can get moving on time today, great.
G-check.
I try to do it. Very rarely am I late.
Are you Attorney Castro, good morning.
Good morning, Your Honor.
How are you?
I'm all right. How are you, Judge?
Pretty good. We don't have a report for Edgewood.
Not yet, she sent it over.
Oh, they're sending it over right now.
Came at 8.
Okay. I have not received anything yet as well.
Okay, I'll have Madam Clerk forward it to you.
Thank you so much.
Both conferences.
Take longer to tell you. And it is the actual fine. Attorney Castro, I sent it to your email, the actual report, okay?
All right, checking it right now. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, Attorney Castro, did you see the report?
I am, Judge. I am looking through it just right now, Your Honor.
Okay, and APA, is it Dane?
It's Dan, but that's okay.
I think last time. So we just received the report this morning. I'll tell you, we'll have it sent over to you. Can you put your email address in the chat?
Absolutely. I'm putting it there now.
Yep. Cool.
Your Honor, will Mr. Edgerson be present for his hearing today or for the competency review date?
He should be present on Zoom. But
Okay.
nobody in county jail or anywhere in custody has called in yet.
Okay, if it's okay with the court, I would rather wait for him to zoom in. And then speak with him prior to us moving forward, if that's okay with the court.
That's fine. We're getting ready to start an exam. So you know.
Okay.
First, we'll wait for your plan.
Okay, and Judge, I am also in circuit court. We have a hearing. Is it okay if I give the court clerk my number to contact me once the jail had zoomed in?
Yes, that's fine.
Okay, I'll put it in the chat box. That way you'll have it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Good morning.
Good morning, John.
Three. Appreciate it.
Good morning, Deputy.
Good morning. Let me take you to Mr. Eggerson.
Yes, we are. I'm getting ready to call the attorney. Okay. She just logged off. We're gonna have her call back on.
Okay. Just wait, as soon as it's done, she'll go.
That was gonna be a wait. Thank you.
No, we'll be ready for Adams real quick.
Mr. Edgerson, we're waiting for your lawyer. She was on, she just logged off to handle a matter at Third Circuit. As soon as she logs back on, I'll call your case.
Okay.
Okay. Ready to speak? We're on the record, this is People of the State of Michigan versus Tony Renee Adams, 2355795. Adams is charged with one kind of weapons carrying concealed separate preliminary examination today. Appearances.
Good morning, Your Honor. Daniela Parrish on behalf of the people, T85495.
And good morning, Your Honor. May I please support Leanna Belcher, P80177, on behalf of Ms. Adams. I am standing in for the attorney of record, Ben Gonnick. Ms. Adams, can you please let the court know your name and if I have your permission to stand in today?
Yes, ma'am. My name is Tony Renee Adams, and I do give her the right to stand for me today.
Okay, good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, I have before me a waiver form that's signed. Is it correct that you're gonna waive your exam today?
Yes,
Ms.
ma'am.
Adams? Any objection from the people?
No objections.
Okay, Ms. Adams, I'm gonna ask you a couple questions, okay?
Yes,
Well,
ma'am.
more than a couple. If you don't understand, let me know. If you don't hear me, let me know as well, okay? Is it your wish to waive your preliminary exam today?
Yes, ma'am.
You understand you have a right to a preliminary exam?
Yes, ma'am.
That if you were to demand that exam today, the people have to show at the probable cause standard that one charge I read off was committed in the city of Detroit and that you probably committed that crime. You understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
And then by waiving your exam, that means that you do not have to prove anything today. You understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
And I also tell people, you understand you're not giving up your right to trial. You understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Did anyone force you or threaten you to waive your exam?
No, ma'am.
Did anyone promise you anything?
No, ma'am.
Okay, I find your waiver to be freely understandingly and voluntarily given.
Yes.
I will have you bound over to Third Circuit Court for an arraignment on the information 2 weeks from today. That will be so it'll be May 3rd at 9 o'clock.
Yes, ma'am.
Anything else?
No, Your Honor. Thank you.
Thank you, have a good day.
You too. Thank you.
Thank you.
No problem.
I'll
Nice
see
seeing
ya.
you. Bring you back.
Bye.
Wait, just do it. Sit down first here, 11:30.
Donovan's here for 11:30. Okay.
So no better early than late.
Leave, come back.
No.
2.5 hours? It's gonna be 3 because
That'll wait, so she won't come back.
Someone has breakfast, come back.
No.
No, don't do that.
Sit patiently.
Hello?
Mr. Eggerson, your lawyer is still in another hearing. As soon as she's done, she'll log back on and we'll call your case, okay?
Okay. Well, if my lawyer doesn't show.
She was here. She was here at 8:30. But she had to go into Third Circuit for something, but she said she'll be done shortly. And she'll come back on. She's here. She's aware. She's been waiting for you.
Okay, thank you.
Good morning, Mr. Edgerson.
Good morning, ma'am. How you doing?
I'm okay. How are you doing?
I'm fine. What's up?
Good. So I wanted to see if we can actually do a breakout room real quick.
Okay, Attorney Mandarino, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I am well. I hope everyone is well in the courtroom.
So far. Mr. Cannon, unmute your device.
Good morning,
Good morning. How do you say your first name?
Vermonte.
Okay. Okay, we are on the record. This is the people of the state of Michigan versus Vermonte Denzel Cannon, 2355830. Mr. Cannon is charged with one kind of weapons carrying concealed set for a probable cause conference today. Appearances?
Good morning, Your Honor. Danielle Pierce on behalf of the people, P85495.
And good morning, Maria Manarino, P39531, on behalf of Mr. Cannon. Mr. Cannon, please identify yourself for the record.
Vermonte Cannon.
Okay, and Attorney Mandarino, do you have discovery?
I have discovery, and we are prepared to set this for exam.
Okay, I just sent in the chat available examples.
May 3rd at 10 is fine, or 10:30 is fine.
Okay, May 3rd at 10:30. Mr. Cannon, your preliminary examination has been set for in person at 36th District Court for May 3rd at 10:30 a.m. You understand that?
Yes.
Okay, anything else?
Not on behalf of Mr. Cannon. Thank you. Mr. Cannon, you can sign off and we'll be in touch, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
do have for the writ, it would be helpful, where his name, let me see.
It should be a sheet. I'm gonna send it right over.
She do, okay.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Okay, this is the People's State Mission versus Michael Eugene Tolbert, 2159571. Mr. Tolbert is charged with one count of stolen property, receiving like $20,000 or more with an habitual offender fourth offense notice set for a preliminary examination. State appearance.
Good morning, Madam Daniela Parrish on behalf of the people, P85495.
Morning, Your Honor, Alexander Joe, Defender Service in Detroit, P85948, appearing on behalf of Mr. Tolbert, who is currently not present.
And he is not present because he was not brought from the POC, and there was an issue with the writ. We discussed off the record, two things, discovery and a new date. For discovery, Ms. Parrish, digital discovery.
Yes, Your Honor, it's digital discovery that is the issue. Defense counsel and I spoke prior to they have requested digital discovery previously. The people have reached out to officer in charge multiple times up to this point. We have yet to receive any digital discovery on our end. I have told the officers that are here, however, the OIC is not here, but I will again reach out to the officer in charge and put them on notice that if digital discovery is not provided, or at least an explanation as to why there is none, if there indeed is not any, prior to the preliminary exam, there could be dire consequences.
Okay, anything, Attorney Choate, you like to put on the record?
Just to put on the record, Your Honor, since today was the date scheduled for the preliminary exam and the digital discovery, it's not yet been uploaded, we put request for dismissal. However, new date has been discussed for the.
Okay, I am going to adjourn for good cause. I don't know what's going on with the POC as far as prisoners, but this is the first time, and I will check into that. And we have a date for May 4th at 11 o'clock. Okay. And Madam Clerk has already sent over another writ as we were on the record. So hopefully on the 4th, we will have the issue. Thank you. Anything else?
Nothing other people, Your Honor, thank you.
Thank you. Okay, ready on Edgerton?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ready, Your Honor.
Okay, this is case 2355267, the people of the state of Michigan versus Quan Edgerson, who is charged with one count of assault with intent to do great bodily harm, less than murder or by strangulation, an habitual offender, second offense known as set for a competency hearing. State appearances.
Good morning, Your Honor. Erin Dan for the people, P78733.
And good morning, Your Honor. Nancy Kessa from Neighborhood Defender Service of Detroit, appearing on behalf of Mr. Quan Edgerson, P number 80549.
And Mr. Edgerson, can you please state your full name for the record?
Quan Edward Edgerson Jr.
Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning. How you doing, ma'am?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm okay. How about yourself? Extra one for the day?
I didn't hear what you said, sir.
I said you're extra one for the day?
I can't hear you, Mr. Edgerson. So let's see. We are here for a competency hearing. Mr. Edgerson was referred. We received, the court received a report back this morning for the competency to stand trial report. The report came back that he is competent to stand trial. And for the criminal responsibility evaluation, it states that Mr. Edgerson declined to participate. Anything from either party?
Your Honor, as to the competency, defense will stipulate at this time to the finding of the competency. The criminal responsibility, if that ever changes, then Mr. Edgerson can be reevaluated for that. But as of right now, defense is ready to stipulate to the finding of the competency.
And so stipulated on behalf of the people, Your Honor.
Okay, so with that stipulation, we can move forward and discuss the exam date. I don't know, Attorney Castle, do you have discovery?
I do have discovery, yes, Your Honor.
Okay. You are looking for an exam date, correct?
Yes, please.
Yes, Your Honor. And I will say that I actually am unavailable the 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Would the court be available the following week, either on that Tuesday or after?
Yeah. Those times are pretty flexible. What day were you thinking?
Judge, I could do the 9th, 10th, or 11th at various times.
Let's do the 9th. Let me make sure, but I think every time it's open. Double check.
Your Honor, just on the 9th, I do have one matter that is up in circuit court. I can do the 8th if that works for the court.
I'm out of town, Your Honor.
Oh,
How about the 10th?
that's fine. The 10th is good.
Let's see, you can do 9 o'clock.
It's fine for
Yes.
the people, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, so May 10th at 9 o'clock for a preliminary examination.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Anything else from either party?
Nothing
on
on
behalf of
behalf of,
people.
and nothing on behalf of defense. Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, you all have a good day, everybody.
You too.
Good morning, Madam Clerk.
Good morning. Who are you checking in on?
Lucky Johnson. We're scheduled for a preliminary examination. However, we're gonna go ahead and accept an offer to diversion today. And wait the exam.
I like to check with you.
Ready. Is your client logging on? Oh, yes.
Yes, yes, she is.
Is it your login? Okay. We can call that now.
Okay, we're ready.
We gotta wait on 11 o'clock. Fair.
Your Honor, I'm sorry?
Waiver on 11 o'clock.
Oh, yes.
Okay, we're on the record. This is the People State of Michigan versus Lakai Johnson, case 2356091. Ms. Johnson is charged with 1 count of license, documents, plates, forgery, set for a further examination today at 11 a.m. Appearances.
Good morning, Your Honor. Danielle Parrish on behalf of People P 5495.
Good morning, Your Honor. This is Attorney CR438, P85175, appearing on behalf of Mrs. Johnson, who appears via Zoom. Ms. Johnson, can you please state your name for the record?
Lakai Johnson.
Good morning, Ms. Johnson.
Good morning.
Okay, Attorney Farage, is it correct your client is going to waive her exam today?
Yes, that is correct, with the intention of taking on the diversion offer.
Okay.
That is correct, Your Honor. I've been in touch with their diversion department. They have already approved a diversion plea, at which case that will take place at circuit court. So once they waive today, they will have that take place. Excuse me.
Okay, Ms. Johnson, I'm going to ask you a series of questions. If you don't understand my questions or if you can't hear me, please let me know, okay?
Okay.
Is it your wish to waive your preliminary exam today?
Yes.
You understand that you have a right to an exam?
Yes.
And that if you were to demand an exam today, the people would have to show at the probable cause standard that the 1 charge I read off in the information was committed in the city of Detroit and that you probably committed that crime. Do you understand that?
Yes.
And that by waiving your exam today, the people do not have to prove anything today.
Yes.
Okay. And knowing that information, do you still wish to waive your exam?
Yes.
Did anyone force you or threaten you to waive your exam?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
Yes. Did anyone force you or threaten you to waive your exam?
No.
And did anyone promise you anything to waive your exam outside of the diversion offer?
No.
Okay, I find your waiver to be freely, understandingly, and voluntarily given. I will have you bound over to 3rd Circuit Court, Frank Murphy Hall of Justice, for an arraignment on the information for May 3rd at 9 o'clock a.m. That's exactly 2 weeks from today. Anything else for either party?
Can you repeat that one more time?
Sure, May 3rd at 9 o'clock.
Okay.
Your Honor, would you know if that's over Zoom or in person?
I am not sure. I'm getting mixed responses on that. I don't know if it's judge specific or not, but I don't know.
I just haven't met. If it's over Zoom, it doesn't matter, but I guess I'll just call the judge and see. Thank you, though.
Because those are set, I can't change that date.
Okay, thank you. I'm just gonna be out of town on the first sentencing, so that's okay. I'll just call the clerk. Thank you.
You're welcome. Also, Ms. Johnson and Attorney Farage, do I have your permission to sign your names on the waiver form since you are both virtual?
Yes.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Anything else from either party?
Nothing further from the defense.
Nothing from the people? Okay. You all are set. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Okay, you too.
Okay, we're on the record. This is the people of the state of Michigan versus Ryan Keith Lee. Case 2356024. Mr. Lee is charged with one count of weapons carrying concealed. Count two weapons, firearms, possession of a loaded firearm in or upon a vehicle, which is a high court misdemeanor, set for a preliminary examination today. Appearances.
Edwards Milwaukee, P54828, appearing on behalf of the people.
Good morning, Your Honor. Good morning to your staff, Neighborhood and Services by Ken Riggins, P82125. I represent Mr. Ryan Lee, who stands behind me. Mr. Lee, can you state your name for the record, please?
Ryan Keeley.
Good morning,
How you
everybody.
doing this morning?
Is everyone ready to proceed?
People are not ready to proceed, Your Honor. We are missing an essential piece.
Anything from the bench?
Yeah, and like, for the prosecutor's representation, I move this case be dismissed without prejudice.
Okay, as the people are not ready to proceed, I will dismiss without prejudice. Anything else for the record?
Nothing from the people, Your Honor.
Nothing for the bench, Your Honor. Thank you.
Okay, I filled out the form. It shouldn't take long to get it.
check it out.
No defense checkers for these either, right, Your Honor? I'm just putting notes on, okay.
Okay, Mr. Minor is in the hospital. That's my note.
And which one?
Ryan Minor.
Okay.
No defense. Very close. We had a PCC already in the direction today, so. I'll call for it. Okay, we're on the record that the people of the state of Michigan versus Tavares Eugene Brooks, 1958278. Brooks is charged with one count of controlled substance possession, cocaine, heroin, or another narcotic less than 25 grams, set for a probable cause confidence.
Good morning, Your Honor. Danielle here from the people, P 5495.
And there's no defense counsel present or defendant on this case. This was adjourned from April 13th at the request of counsel. It is now 9:52, and neither party, the defendant or defense counsel, has appeared. Anything from the people?
Your Honor, the people would just request a KBS on this matter.
Okay, it'll be a $1,000 personal case. We're on the record on Mr. Brooks. This is case 2260373, the people of the state of Michigan versus David. How do you say his name? Deontay Wilder. Mr. Wilder is charged with count 1, operating while intoxicated, third offense notice, which is a felony. Count 2, operating while intoxicated, occupant less than 16, second or subsequent offense notice. And count 3 and 4 misdemeanors, operating with the suspended, revoked or denied license and domestic violence. Set for an exam today. Appearances.
Edwin Sawaki, P5488, on behalf of the people.
May it please this honorable court, William Noakes, P42796, Neighborhood Defender Service of Detroit. On behalf of Mr. David Wilder, who's standing behind me, please tell the judge your name.
Are you ready to go?
People are ready to proceed, Your Honor. We are missing the central witness.
Honor, sit back.
That's the other thing.
I will dismiss without prejudice as the people are not ready to proceed.
Thank you, Your Honor.
And I have good on the form, very should take.
Okay.
Mr. Christerfield, unmute your device, please.
Huh? You need what?
Can everyone in the background be quiet? We've been waiting on you for 2 days. I need you to pay attention, turn down the background noise, and listen to what I'm telling you. Can you hear me?
You hear me?
Turn the music off.
Huh?
Turn the music off. Whoever's in the background talking, tell them to stop talking or go into a room where it's quiet.
That better? Hello?
Yes, I'm getting ready to put you into a breakout room with your attorney. Hit join on the screen to go into the breakout room so you can talk to your attorney in private. And pay attention to the screen and stop with all the distractions so we can get your case called and move forward.
All right.
Okay, ready on Mr. Jackson.
Mr. Jackson, yes.
Case 2260115, the people of the state of Michigan versus Javon Xavier Jackson. Mr. Jackson is charged with one kind of weapons carrying concealed, set for exam today. Appearances.
Edwin Sawaki, P5488, appearing on behalf of the people.
And good morning, Judge Sabree. Good morning to your staff, Neighborhood Defender Service, Carrie Martin, P84592, appearing on behalf of Mr. Javon Jackson. Mr. Jackson, please state your full name.
Javon Xavier Jackson.
Morning. Okay, are people ready to proceed?
No, Your Honor, we are not. We are missing a central witness.
Okay, anything for dismiss?
For dismissal.
Okay, it's 10:03. People are not ready to proceed. I will dismiss without prejudice. You're welcome. We're off the record on both cases.
LT, go somewhere quieter, man.
Quiet. Well, I'm gonna go outside.
All right,
I'm
go
gonna go
outside then.
I mean, can this will work if I go outside? All right, I'm gonna just go outside. And let me. One going out. One going to the door. One going to the door, Hey, please don't open my. Who is this? It's me, man. Huh? All right. You leaving too? No. All right, I'm outside, man. Can you see me?
Yes, we can see you.
Right.
Yes. Okay, Attorney Elder, are you ready for me to?
Yes, Judge, I am.
Okay, we are on the record. This is the people of the state of Michigan versus LT Christopher Jr. Case 2259704. On this case, Mr. Christopher is charged with 1 count of motor vehicle unlawful driving away with a habitual offender 4th offense notice. Mr. Christopher is also charged with case 235176 with 1 count of controlled substance possession of cocaine, heroin, or another narcotic less than 25 grams, both set for an adjourned probable cause conference appearances.
Edwin Milwaukee, P54828, here we have the people.
Good morning, Honor, to your staff. We attended the right elder on behalf of Mr. Christfield for both matters, Judge.
Mr. Christopher, can you state your full name for the record, please?
LT Christopher Jr.
Okay.
Yeah, Judge, the last time we were in court, I requested discovery to be sent. They indicated it was sent on the 3rd. They sent it again. The only problem I have, Judge, is the case involving the unlawful driving away automobile. I do have paper discovery that was sent, but in the paper discovery references green light video, which I did not receive. And the case involving the drug charge, Your Honor, I got body cameras, but no paper discovery, no police write-ups.
Daniela Parrish on behalf of the people, P54895. If you don't mind me jumping in, just because I reviewed the discovery on these cases yesterday. So I just want to make sure that I understood defense counsel. And I have the cases that these. So we have on. Because we have the numbers here differently in our system, so I apologize. Okay. So on the case of the controlled substance case. Defense counsel, on the controlled substance case, is that the one that you're asking about paper?
Yes, because I have video from Curtis Wells, Dante Borum, and Ian Marchadan.
I do see that our system sent it out, but that you never retrieved it. So maybe it went into your spam. It went out on April 3rd. but it doesn't, I mean, it's just a click. I can resend it while we're talking right now, again.
Yeah, so was it separate from this video?
Yes, so our
Okay.
system now a couple months ago changed. So any paper discovery will come through a PDK Carpel system, which is separate from evidence.com. And then evidence.com will be the digital.
Okay, what's the other one I should look for, you said?
Carpel or PDK.
Okay, can you
PDK
please, if you can resend the paper right now?
So
Thank you.
should have it momentarily.
Okay.
And then, it was sent to, Durade out there.
That's me. Yes, thank you.
Okay, and then, so that one, and you have the digital on that one, so let me check the other case for you real quick. On the other case, the motor vehicle case, let's see. That paper. So let me just double check that one, because that's an older case, so it might fall underneath, which it did. So that's an older case, and that being said, paper was sent out by me yesterday, the 18th, via evidence.com, the old method, because that's where it was. But there was no digital provided with that case. Because it may have expired if there ever was any, and it may not have been preserved. If you believe there should be digital, if you could email me directly and tell me exactly which digital that you believe they should have, I can forward that to the officer in charge and request it. As of right now, we just want digital.
Yeah, Madam Prosecutor, the within the body of the report, it says incident was captured on green light video and showed defendant Christerfield entering the vehicle and driving away. So within the investigative report, it says that.
So you're seeking green light video. I just have to reach out to the OIC to find out if they have that video and request them to upload it.
Okay, and in regarding the paper discovery on a drug case, I did open it up and I have it now. So thank you for that.
No problem. And Mr. Elder, if you do not receive that digital, the green light that you are requesting by Monday, if you give us till Monday, please directly email me, because I'm going to email them today. But it has been our experience that we don't always get a response. So, so I just would appreciate if you could email me, and then we could get on the OIC again and at least get an explanation as to why there is no video.
Okay, give me your email address, please. Or it's put it in the chat, please. That's okay.
The judge is going to put it into the chat for you right now.
Thank you. Judge, do you want to set an examination date or another PCC date? I mean, it doesn't matter to me.
I would like to set an exam if possible.
Okay.
I will send you available dates in a moment. The email address for Ms. Parrish.
Yeah.
Judge, do we have anything further out?
Yes.
I may be out of town, Judge. I may be out of town that week.
Okay, what day were you looking at?
Does the 10th work, Your Honor? 10th or 11th?
10th work. Okay, so so 9:30, 10, 10:30, or 11 is open.
I'll take it at 11 o'clock, Your Honor. It's okay.
That's fine. I'll put both at 11 o'clock.
Thank you.
All right, anything else?
No, thank you.
Oh, Attorney Elder, your client keeps logging on and off on Zoom. I don't think he's aware of the court. You make sure you let him know it's in person. 11 o'clock.
Thank you.
Judge, I will do my best to get a hold of him. That's been a task, but I'll do my best. Thank you.
I'm quite aware. Good luck.
Thank you. Have a good one.
You too. Tony Coulter, good morning.
Good morning, Your Honor and staff.
You hear Mr. Minor?
Yes, Your Honor, he should be at the Wayne County Jail.
We did not have anyone call in this morning from the Wayne County Jail with Mr. Minor.
GPS tether.
He's on tether.
I believe he is supposed to be on tether. However, the difficulty is his need to be tethered to a facility such as the Mariners Inn or Elmhurst House. So he's respectfully requesting, Your Honor, to allow him to be tethered to one of those treatment facilities.
Okay.
Will Your Honor consider Mariners Inn?
Yes.
That was.
I'll call the case so we can not have to repeat this. 2356229, the people of the state of Michigan versus Brian Emmett Minor. Mr. Minor is charged with 1 count of breaking and entering a vehicle with damage to the vehicle. The habitual offender for the offense notice appearances.
Good morning, Your Honor. Danielle Parrish on behalf of
Good morning, Your Honor. Jennifer Colthurst, P522876. I appear on behalf of Mr. Bryant Minor, who is not present. He's an inmate at the Wayne County Jail. At this time, Your Honor, I waive his appearance.
I will waive his appearance. It's my understanding he has been given or orders for him to tether, but he just needs to be attached to a facility to get treatment, correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, and I will put on here Mariners Inn is the location and he is to receive treatment.
Thank you, Your Honor. And I don't know if it's necessary to have an alternative just in case they're booked up and perhaps a bed is available elsewhere. In the alternative, if they could consider.
Can you call Mariners Inn to see if they have a spot for your client?
I can call them probably a little later in the day. I'm up against back-to-back cases in person and via Zooms. But yes, I can call.
And then let us know where there's an available spot and we can provide that to the tethering patient.
That makes sense, Your Honor.
Okay.
I mean, I guess. Yeah, I would have to call it because I've got to get a good number for them.
Google has the number on it.
I'm sorry?
Mariners Inn's numbers on Google.
Okay. Did the court want to hold just briefly so I could make the call?
No, I want to set an exam date and then you just let us know once there's an available spot somewhere, you call the court back.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I understand now. Yes, Your Honor. That's a good idea.
Okay, so for exam date, I have put them in the chat for you to pick a date. You should pop up.
Okay. Oops, sorry. Okay, let's see. I'm sorry. Your Honor,
Yes.
May 5th at 11:30.
Okay. And we'll wait for your call regarding where he should go. So I can send that to the.
Thank you very much, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Have a good one.
Thank you. Like, and may I get the, I know I just called, what, I think, yeah, I've got your courtroom number. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Have a good day.
You too.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Brad Jara. Brad Jara. Jara, can you hear me? I've said your name 3 times.
Hello?
Yes. How can we help you today, sir?
I missed court yesterday. I didn't even know I had court because I had 2 meetings and I've been really busy. I've been going through a lot of stuff and I'm really sorry I missed court and I just wanted to it's the next day, it's the following day. My court date was yesterday, 8 a.m., 8:45. And I didn't even know about it until now. Or like last night, I figured I remember I looked at my calendar. I was like, oh my God, because I've been going through so much finding like a housing situation because with everything that happened, my mom stopped talking to me, and I'm trying to find. Yes, Your Honor.
What type of case was it for?
It was for destruction of property and resisting arrest.
Okay, give me a moment.
I think they said I was assault on a police officer, but I'm pleading not guilty to that. It was definitely just a minor.
I need you to be quiet for a moment and just let me look up your name.
Oh, I'm sorry, miss. I'm sorry, Your Honor.
What is your full name?
Bradford Jara. I'm sorry I got my hood on and stuff like this. Usually I'm well dressed and like I would appear in court.
Name, James?
Bradford Jara. BRADFORDJARA.
You have the middle name.
Oh, middle name James. My middle name is James. Yeah, like my head has a cut in it from the police officer. He tackled me.
Stop talking for a second. I'm looking up your case.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, your attorney is Attorney Riggins. Has he been calling you and contacting you?
No, he or she has not called or contacted me at all.
Okay, I case with you, I believe.
I know I just read my paperwork and it says I have another court date next Tuesday. For you, with you.
For the
Judge
same case?
Sabree. What'd you say, Your Honor? Excuse me?
For the same case?
Yeah, for the same case.
Your attorney must have got you in German.
Okay.
What day? You say you have paid for it, I don't see it.
So I don't have any warrants or anything like that?
What day did you say that your case was scheduled for next week?
It says Tuesday next week.
I don't see you on here. Take this number down, you have to talk to the clerk.
Yeah, I'm very confused. Okay. How do you don't see? 313
965
965
2406.
2406. Okay. And just call that number.
Yes, call it now, log off and call it.
And do you know if I'm gonna have like any warrants for my arrest or anything?
Mr. Jar, that's why I'm having you call the clerk, because she is specialized in looking at cases and can answer your questions better than I can.
Okay. Thank you, Your Honor. Should I call right now?
Yes, you should, Mr. Jar.
All right. I'm gonna hang up then. Thank you.
You do, thank you.
Excuse me, Your Honor.
Attorney Taylor, I can't miss your client.
I beg your pardon?
I can't miss your client, Mr. Brooks.
Oh, he didn't show up?
No.
Okay. Okay, I'll try to get in touch with him, Your Honor. All right, thank you. All right.
Yes, Mr. Jar.
I lost that number. Could you repeat that one more time, please?
965 2406.
240 what? Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, right now, Tom. Okay, Not ready for summary. This is case 2355935, People of State of Michigan versus Vincent Earl Thompson, who was charged with count one, stolen property receiving and concealing $20,000 or more. And also Mr. Thompson is defendant number 2. In charge with count 2, stolen property receiving and concealing $20,000 or more. The visual offender third offense notice set for preliminary examination today. Appearances.
Good morning, Your Honor. Daniela Parrish on behalf of people P85495.
And good morning, Your Honor. Mark Magidson on behalf of Mr. Thompson, who's stands here to my right, number 558.
Mr. Thompson, you state your full name for the record.
Yes, sir. Thompson.
Is everyone ready to proceed?
Your Honor, my apologies. People have been made aware of an issue right before this exam. I spoke to defense about it. I know it's in the facts for us to request an adjournment this late in the game, but we had paperwork and officers listed. I did email the OAC and one of the officers last night because I was a little confused because it seemed a little lacking. They further investigated last night and they came here to court to tell me that 2 of the essential witnesses were never listed and their reports were not provided to the people. They did show me the reports though today. Therefore, because of this issue, with the OIC is here. The 2 officers that we subpoenaed are here, but unfortunately they can't testify to a necessary element on these charges. And those officers were never subpoenaed and I never had their actual reports to subpoena. That being said, in hopes to avoid having to reissue this case and rearrest the defendant, I would request an adjournment so that we can get this resolved and get these reports and get these proper officers subpoenaed. But of course, as I said, I know that this is last minute, therefore I will leave it to the discretion of the court. Thank you.
Judge, we would object to the adjournment. My client is here. He was here for me. I was delayed in another court. He has a 1-year-old daughter that he's able to get somebody to watch out in the hallway. So we are objecting to the adjournment. Of course, we understand that it's without prejudice if they want to issue a certificate of doctor. But this is not a type of case where the client's a clear and present danger to society. So crime, we ask for dismissal.
Okay, I am going to dismiss without prejudice at the time of 10:35. People are not ready to proceed. Ms. Parrish, I understand there was confusion. Without prejudice, if the people wish to reissue, they can do so. And as the council stated, this is not the type of charge where I'm concerned about harming the street.
Correct, Your Honor. I understand.
Time and it's not an issue with the hearing, so I will dismiss without prejudice and you understand that people may reissue this case. Okay, and if that happens, then you have to go through this process again, okay? That's now your case will be dismissed.
Thank you for your consideration, Your Honor.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, we're on the record as the people of the state of Michigan versus Jerome Donover, who is also known as Furman Pope. Case 2260955. Mr. Donover is charged with count one, controlled substance possession, cocaine, heroin, or another narcotic less than 25 grams. He's also number one, visual offender fourth offense notice set for preliminary examination today. Appearances.
Midland, Milwaukee, P54828, appearing on behalf of the people.
Good morning, Your Honor. Stephanie Carson, P57096, on behalf of Mr. Donover, who is present in court.
Mr. Donover, can you state your full name for the record, please?
Jerome Donovan.
Good morning. I have before me a waiver form. Is it correct that your client, attorney person, is going to be waiving his exam today?
That's correct, Your Honor. I explained to him the standard of probable cause to believe a crime was committed in the city of Detroit, and probable cause exists to charge him with that. He's aware that the officers are present and willing to waive and free to be bound over to Third Circuit Court.
Just a couple of questions, Mr. Donovan. Did anyone force you or threaten you to waive your exam today?
No, ma'am.
Did anyone promise you anything for you to waive your exam? Okay, any objections to the people?
No objection, Your Honor.
Okay, I find your waiver to be freely, understandingly, and voluntarily given. I will have you bound over to Third Circuit Court, Frankfurt Hall of Justice for an arraignment on this information 2 weeks from today. It'll be May 3rd at 9:00 a.m. And bond to continue.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, so it was outside.
Everyone have a good day.
You as well, thank you. That's it.
Oh, you too. Thank you.
Good afternoon.
Will be a hold, right?
Yep.
That's all. Yeah. Got us.
I'll put it all on that. One.
Yep, I got one.
That's that.
I don't want them to
Record with the people of the state of Michigan versus Gregory Renard Johnson, 2356-102. Mr. Johnson is charged with 1 count of controlled substances, possession, cocaine, heroin, or another narcotic less than 25 grams, set for a preliminary examination.
Edwin Sawaki, P548, today appearing on behalf of the plaintiff. I'm sorry, people.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Police Court, Dwayne Johnson, key 41842. On behalf of Mr. Greg Johnson, who stands behind.
State your full name, please.
Gregory Renard Johnson.
And good morning. Everyone ready to proceed?
Yes, Your Honor.
Preliminary matters?
No, Your Honor.
Okay. If there's anyone on YouTube or on Zoom who is watching, who may be a witness on this case, now's your time to log off. Okay, call your first witness.
People call Trooper Cody Longosky.
Yes, ma'am.
And make sure you put the microphone. If you're ready.
Thank you, Your Honor. Sir, could you state your name and occupation, please?
Yes, I'm Trooper Cody Longoski.
And you're a trooper with Michigan State Police?
Yes, sir.
How long have you been with that agency?
Roughly 5.5 years.
And were you on duty March 24th this year?
Yes, sir, I was.
And where were you on duty at?
In the city of Detroit.
Could you be a little bit more specific?
Oh, sorry, like Chalmers and Wade area.
And that's also the county.
Yes, sir.
At that place and time, did you have an opportunity to observe a vehicle?
Yes, I did.
Could you describe that vehicle?
I don't remember the vehicle type. I know it was I know it was a car. I don't remember what year or make and model it was.
When did you observe that vehicle?
I observed that vehicle having legal window tint on the front window. The driver's side.
And at that time, what did you do?
At that time, I got behind it and I made a traffic stop.
Okay. And what happened? What happened after you made the stop?
I made a driver's side approach and I made contact with the driver of that vehicle.
Is that driver here today in court?
I can't see that, you guys. Yes, yes.
Could you point to him and describe his clothing that you wear?
Yes, he's sitting behind the defense attorney wearing a green shirt with long braids.
Let the record reflect that Trooper Longowski has identified the defendant.
So reflected.
Where, what did you do next after your approach to the
The driver gave me his Michigan driver's license, which I provided to my partner who went to the car. And then my partner told me that he had a warrant for his arrest.
What did you do at that time?
At that time, I placed Mr. Johnson in handcuffs and had him get out of the vehicle.
And did you do anything else?
Yes, after that, I searched his person.
And did you find anything?
Yes, in his coat pocket, I located a baggie with 8 analog tablet pills.
How did you go about identifying these pills?
I use the website drugs.com in the pill identifier section. I punched in the numbers, and I think there's letters that are stamped into the pill, which it comes back identifying what that pill is, even with a picture of it, and what the schedule type is.
What is the schedule type?
There's a schedule 2 for oxycodone. Oxycodone.
Did you, did the defendant provide a prescription for that medicine?
He did not.
One second. After you confiscated pills, what did you do?
At that point, he was placed under arrest, and he was transported to the Detroit Detention Center.
My fault. What did you do with the pills?
Put him into property. Set them to a
All right, nothing further.
I just have one question. How many oxygen are you?
just one.
Okay, Ross?
Okay. Good morning, officer, how are you?
Good, sir, how are you?
Good, good. So on this particular day, you just happened to see the car driving past you. Where were you when you saw the car?
I was on Harbor turning onto Chalmers.
Okay, and where was the car? Where did you see the car?
The car was on Harbor, stopped at a green light.
Green light, okay. Got it. So could you see, you were looking at the car from behind it or?
No, he was waiting to, or not waiting, but he was stopped to turn right. I was waiting to turn left.
So you were behind?
No, I was across this front.
So you're facing the car?
Yes.
Okay, so you're looking at the car from, you can see the front.
Yes, sir.
Windshield of the car.
Yes, sir.
And then which way he turned?
He turns right.
He turns right, so you can see him now, driving to the driver's side.
Yes, sir.
Were you aware that he had the window down? Were you aware of that?
I don't believe he did.
Because he was smoking. So you didn't actually see a tinted window on the driver's side, is that correct?
I did see a tinted window, yes.
On the driver's side? Was it the back?
It was not the back.
Okay, so if the window was down, all the way down, you wouldn't be able to see anything, would you?
I don't believe the window was down.
You don't believe, you're not sure?
I'd have to watch my video over, but I don't believe it was down because I saw a window tint on the front.
You saw a window tint on the front?
Yes.
And what amount? Some window tint is legal, is that correct?
No window tint is legal in the state of Michigan on the front two windows besides the top 4 inches.
Okay, so you're saying you saw window tint on the driver's side window and also on the passenger front window?
I believe just one of the windows had window tint on it.
And
I'm
you're
not 100% sure on it.
So that could have been the rear?
No, it was on the front, driver or passenger.
Okay. If I show you a picture of the car, would that refresh your memory or allow you to remember what you might have seen?
Is the photo from my dash cam?
No, it's not.
Then it would not refresh my memory because then it would not be from the time of the incident.
Okay. Would you, if you looked at it, you think you would remember?
No, sir.
So I can show you a picture of the passenger side, front passenger window that's not tinted, that wouldn't impact you at all.
Unless it's from the time of the stop, I would not be able to say that's the car I stopped because from the time frame from now to then, that vehicle could have been altered. So I would not be able to say that's the car at this time.
Okay. All right, so let me make sure I'm clear on your testimony about tinted windows. You said one of the windows was tinted.
Yes, sir.
And you're saying one of the front windows was
Yes,
tinted,
sir.
but you're not sure which one it was.
At this time, I don't remember if it was a passenger or driver. But there
Okay.
you go.
Okay. And you're saying that you know the law in terms of tinted windows, it's 4 inches
Yes, sir.
on the front windows.
Yes, sir.
I don't have any questions.
Redirect.
Nice. Excuse me, thank you, Your Honor.
No, you're all set. Thank
Thank
you.
you, ma'am.
Excuse me. Any other witnesses for people?
People have no,
People for defense?
None.
As soon as the trooper sends out, then we get our. You see the officer charge?
yes.
Okay, you can. stay.
Oh, okay.
Whenever you're ready.
Your Honor, people make a motion to find the defendant over count 1. Controlled substances possession, cocaine, heroin, or another narcotic, less than 25 grams. Count 1. Count 2 is a misdemeanor. Anyway, we ask that it be signed over, reserve argument.
Yeah, we're gonna argue that the stop is protected. We don't believe that the front windows were tinted. However, we understand it is a question of fact.
Okay, this is a probable cause standard, and Super he did testify that he observed legal window tint initially in the area of Wade and Commerce in the city of Detroit. On the driver's side, maybe the passenger side, but in the front windows, and initiated a traffic stop based off of that. And once the defendant provided a driver's license, he gave to his partner, who was advised that the defendant had a warrant for arrest. And after the warrant, information was provided, the defendant was then searched. And that is when the baggie of 8 analog tablet pills were found, the oxycodone with no prescription. So I do believe people have been approved today. And I will have Mr. Dunstan bound over. If you are out of custody, Mr. Dunstan, it'll be 2 weeks from today. So it'll be May 3rd for the regular information at 9:00 a.m. at Frankfurt Mall.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Anything else from either party?
No, Your Honor, thank you.
Step up.
Have a good